what are the types of health insurance plan that I can buy?
When we talk about health insurance plans, largely these are of two types. One is indemnity plans, another is fixed benefit plans. When we talk about indemnity plan, these are largely health or mediclaim plans we have. Under these indemnity plans also, we have got various types where a customer can opt for a health insurance policy. For example, an individual health insurance plan where an individual can buy a insurance plan. Even each family member can have a different sum assured. A family health insurance plan is something which is we discussed in the last question also, that it's a family floater plan which is given to the whole family as one umbrella for all of them. Health insurance for citizens, senior citizens is available where we have always seen that medical expenses rise when you get old and very much required in that sense. So these are largely the indemnity plans where if you pay the premium to the insurance company, all your expenses are indemnified by the insurance company while your hospitalization, and so you can live worry free. You won't have any stress on financials. But when we come to the fixed benefit plans, the fixed benefit plans are the fixed benefit which is given to the policyholder. In case of an event, like if we take example of a critical insurance, a regular health plan may not cover expenses related to any critical illness. A critical illness insurance plan is extremely helpful as it offers a cover for high cost treatments against life-threatening diseases. So this is a fixed amount is paid to the customer in case of the event happens, in case of there is a critical illness is diagnosed for the customer. So this is one part of a fixed benefit plan. So there are many other options available when we talk about fixed benefit plan. Critical illness, there is a standard critical illness plans are there. There are critical illness plans specially made for women.
That's very nice to hear. So, especially made for...
Yeah, you would love to know that. So,
yes.
They're specially designed for women, and the 8 life-threatening conditions, those adversely affect a woman in case of pregnancy. So, those are covered, like breast cancer, fallopian tube cancer, cervical or uterine cancer, ovarian cancer, vaginal cancer, permanent paralysis of limbs, multi-trauma or burns like. So
these and burns also, that's very interesting. Even burns. So actually women really undergo, because they cook and, particularly in rural areas. So burns also is very, very interesting. And, I think people need to know about these coverages, particularly for women. So wonderful to hear about these coverages. And anything else? Because there are so many forms of insurances already available, and I don't know whether people are really aware or not. So anything else you would like to talk about? Any more coverages?
Another plans could be the top up and super top up plans, which are very good plans for corporate employees, where some kind of a base cover is given by the corporate to its employees, maybe 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakh, depending upon their hierarchy and the seniority. But still an employee wants to take a cover of say 30 lakhs, 40 lakh or 50 lakhs. A person can take super top up of 50 lakh rupees with deductible of 3 lakhs. Means that some amount needs to be paid from his own pocket or from the base policy given by the corporate, and rest of will be covered in the new super top up plan. So that's another plan which can be helpful to all our customers. Talking about more about fixed benefit plans is a personal accident plan, where permanent disability, permanent total disability, partial disability in case of death due to personal accident cover policy helps in a big way. So although the chances are very less, but this comes quite handy. It's not at all very costly plan for a customer. It doesn't make a big hole in the pocket of the customer. But this is very nice to have plan for any customer in a personal accident when we talk about. Then
Excellent.
we have specialized plans also, Alpana ji, available, and
Okay.
your company is very popular for introducing many kind of always first in the industry kind of a plans, and we are
Thank
fan
you.
for that. For all the plans of Bajaj Allianz are being given in the market, and being the industry leader, they provide all kind of good plans. There are specialized plans like vector-borne diseases, where health insurance for vector-borne disease is one of its kind that takes care of the financial setback due to hospitalization because of vector-borne illnesses such as dengue, malaria, chikungunya, Zika virus, etc. So these are specialized plans which are available.
Really
So these
wonderful. Yeah, please continue.
These are the few of the plans available, but otherwise the list is quite long when we talk about individual plans. Largely, indemnity and a fixed benefit plans are there under health insurance. Then further variants of these plans are available.
Yeah. I just loved some of the products, particularly, really, I was relating to them. One was, of course, critical insurances for women, and then top up. So nowadays, expenses are so high that sometimes whatever coverages, basic coverages you take is not enough. So taking a top up cover always helps. So wonderful products, really. And thank you for explaining it so well. So now another problem here is that the cost of health insurance is not not that everyone can afford it very easily. Annual premium. So is there a provision for installments also in this product?
Yeah, being a banker, as a bank assurance guy, I always talk about the right cover needs to be taken by a customer. But whenever we talk to a customer always gets convinced that yes, you are right that we need to take a plan. But for him or her, it is an expense. And customer always asks that, is there any way that I can pay monthly, quarterly, so that it cannot, be heavy to my pocket on a one go. So yes, there are plans available. There are options available to pay the premium, which can be opted as a monthly, quarterly, half yearly, and this practice is there, and the customer can opt for that.
Oh, that's very heartening to know, Harish.